The Leviathan is the new range-only boss introduced in Desert Treasure 2. Given the wide variety of mechanics, there are several tips and tricks that can make the boss much easier. Let's start with the hardest, but most useful, tip for Leviathan: lightning run skipping. There are multiple ways to do it, but I will showcase the most straightforward method here, the 4-tick cycle with Bofa. Running back and forth in a straight line, you can attack the Leviathan at either end while run skipping over the lightning attack. To start, run to the northeast corner of the room while the Leviathan is stunned and stand on this tile here to attack the weak spot. When the Leviathan's head faces east, you can move to this corner tile here and start attacking. This positioning makes the Leviathan begin his lightning attack facing true north. After 2 lightning bursts, run to this tile here, which is 6 tiles away, and attack the boss. Count to 3 Leviathan lightning bursts and then run back to the starting tile. After attacking, immediately click back to the other side and repeat the process for the duration of the lightning phase. If you do not have a Bofa and are using a crossbow instead, this same method can be used, except you must run 2 extra tiles and count for 1 additional lightning burst between attacks. Throughout the entire fight, positioning is important. During the boss's regular attack phases, stand as far back in the arena as possible. Pay close attention to the chat to make sure that you are prepared for the proper special attack after hitting the weak spot. I also recommend always running to this tile here to prepare for special attacks, as this prevents the orb from being blocked from spawning in its normal location from the boulder phase, as well as making it very easy to get into the lightning skip rhythm. Similarly, I recommend always starting the boss in the southwest corner of the arena. At 180 HP, which is 20%, his enrage phase begins. The white orb in this stage will always try to spawn in the northwest corner of the arena if possible, meaning there are no boulders in the way. To take advantage of this, we can stun the Leviathan from the southeast corner of the arena before he hits 180 HP, and then push him past the threshold with our guaranteed max hit from hitting his weak spot. This will allow us to run to the corner where the orb will spawn, letting us immediately begin attacking him as soon as the phase begins. If you're approaching the 180 HP threshold coming out of a special attack, I would recommend just moving to the northwest corner of the arena and pushing him into the enrage phase from there. Other quick tricks. If you need to eat during the kill, do your best to do so while running to attack the weak spot of the boss. Also, make sure game sounds are on, as each Leviathan attack style has a unique audio cue. During the enrage phase, stay in front of the white orb because its true tile is further along than you expect. Finally, during the boulder attack, make sure to click 1 tile in front of your character at a time to force walk instead of run. Now for some gear tips. Due to the massively increased accuracy buff from the white orb during the enrage phase, Webweaver Bow is, by far, the best spec weapon to bring. Its special attack hits the boss 4 times, meaning the 2 specs are often enough to kill the boss. If you don't have a Webweaver Bow, Dragon Knives are a worthy alternative, as they also hit multiple times per attack. If you are bringing either of these spec weapons, I'd also recommend bringing the Lightbearer to guarantee that you'll have 100% spec come the enrage phase. Because max hits are important here, also make sure to bring divine ranging potions. As for the rest of the fight, I find the Bofa to be the most straightforward weapon to use. The 4-tick attack cycle makes it easy to lightning skip. Crossbow with ruby bolts are also excellent choices. Following these tips, you'll be able to consistently get multi-kill trips. As always, good luck and happy scaping.